Hey guys, welcome to our first update in quite a while. I thought that it would be good to have one to touch bases on some of the things happening as of late, and just everything that's going on lately. While there's not that many uploads, why I haven't been that active, and please excuse the mess behind me that you see. My room is not usually like this, but I'll be getting to it. So, there's been a lot less videos lately. First off, there hasn't been any Vita gameplay due to the fact that my Vita capture card stopped working in my Vita console, the one that I had modified. The price it costs to refurbish and refix a capture card in the Vita is basically the same price as getting a new one, and I don't really have the funds right now to handle that. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing Vita gameplay from now on the PlayStation TV. Now, that will be a little bit of a change because we're going to be playing Vita games with the controller now, but what's been taking so long is I was actually waiting for my store to get it in, and my local game store is actually Best Buy. So I had one on reserve there, and the day that it was supposed to be there, I actually went into the store, and they said to me, sorry, we don't have any in stock, and we don't believe that we will ever be restocking the PlayStation TV, believe it or not. So I had to get my money back. And now what happened is yesterday I ordered a PlayStation TV off Amazon. Now the PlayStation TV should be here before February 16th, it said. So I apologize very greatly for the lack of Vita content. It's still my favorite to film, and I know a lot of you it's your favorite to watch. This week the Pokemon TCG videos came back. Thank you all very much for tuning in and watching them. We're going to have many more of them. Just the way I've been feeling lately, it's just really hard to do videos, and it's really hard to talk in the videos. What's going on with me lately is there's a lot of health issues as of right now. The biggest thing right now is ever since I started doing YouTube, I've had a wound on my back that just hasn't healed. And the wound was I had a cyst, and it was removed from the lower, like, tailbone, buttocks area of myself. And still, since I was 16, so now 7 years later, it just has never healed fully, completely. Sore every day of my life, and it bleeds too. Now, on top of that, I have now a second cyst that has formed on my back, specifically my spine. And where it is, I literally can't sit for long periods of time. I can't even lay down for long periods of time. Like, lately, just even standing, sitting, like, in a chair reading, even lounging, trying to sleep. It's nonstop sore. I've been taking a lot of painkillers lately, which also isn't that good for filming, because, I'm gonna talk really dopey, you know what I mean? So in case you see that in videos, I just want you guys to know that that's why I might sound weird in videos lately, or ones that I'll be filming in the future for the next while. I'm waiting to hear back to get into a surgery, but from what I heard, it's not going to be until the summer, possibly April to around June area, more specifically May or June, which is spring/summer. But that is in itself really bad because I have to live with it until then, and then after the surgery, there's like a month of recuperation time the last time I had it. There's rehab, there's stitches, there's just so many things, painkillers, Oxycontin, and just the whole deal. So I've just been really sore lately, just really drained, just haven't been feeling good. Not giving up doing videos, not giving up doing YouTube. It's honestly one of the things I love doing the most. It's really fun. It's not just a hobby, I like it. I love checking in on the comments that you guys leave every day. I love just the whole thing about YouTube, connecting with everyone, making friends, You guys aren't even like fans, you guys are more like friends. That's how I think of everyone who subscribes to my channel. Just feel free to write me anytime. Coming up on the channel, because I haven't been feeling that well, Kyle and Sam have been helping me a lot, Red Hairs and Drowsy. We've been playing a lot of games lately, a lot of co-op games, because, not feeling good, it's really good hanging out, just with the guys, it helps distract you a little bit. It's a little bit easier than just recording by yourself. Um, as far as gameplay goes, I just currently finished Rainbow Six Siege gameplay, so that's going to be fully done, all the situations. We might do some co-op gameplay in the future. Resident Evil 5, I hope to complete with Drowsy. And we got a lot of indie games coming up. We got a lot of single-player stuff coming. I want to be doing Digimon Cyber Sleuth when that comes out on the PS4, which actually comes out tomorrow as of this filming, so this will probably go up the day it does come out. What else do I want to talk about? Vita gameplay will be coming back. I said that. Also in my TCG videos, you might have saw that my hands look pretty jacked up. The reason for that is I actually have warts all over my hand. Not exactly sure how I got it. It just happened. And what I've read is it goes into open wounds, and it's a virus. It's actually the same as genital warts, believe it or not. If you get a wart on your hand, it's actually the same virus as the people who get warts on their pelvis region, but I don't have those. But the hand one, they've been blasting off with the liquid nitrate, the freezing agent, and super hurts, man. If you've never had it, it hurts more and more the more you have it done to your hand. I've had it done 4 times now, and that's why you see in my trading card videos, I'll be wearing gloves or I'll be wearing tape or bandages. That's just because I don't want to have gross, bleeding, disgusting hands, in the video. So please understand that that's why I'm doing it in the video. As soon as my hands heal up, we'll be going back to normal. It's just one thing after another lately. My hands, my back, just all of that. And like many of you know, I struggle with anxiety and both depression. So being sick really triggers those things, and sometimes it's just really hard to even get up. But I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. I'm trying to get back to recording more gameplay. And with that being said, I just hope that you guys all bear with me. And I hope that you guys all understand that sometimes there will be less videos and sometimes there will be more videos. I'd really like to do a steady uploading schedule. But just the way that my health is, I just can't. I can't guarantee 3 or 5 videos a day. I can't even guarantee 1 a day. But trust me, I'm trying as hard as I can to get gameplay out. I'm trying as hard as I can. It's really hard doing it by myself, I don't have a team like how some other YouTubers do. I gotta do the thumbnails, I gotta do the tags, the descriptions, the editing, the rendering. And when you're sick and not feeling good, it's just really hard to do all that, you know what I mean? But, I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to get it done. And I have still been working on trying to get an internet provider here into my office to hook it up. And hopefully we'll be getting better internet. And what that means is with better internet, I would love to start live streaming, because I feel that would be really good. I could even lounge back on the sofa and live stream like a chilled live stream. And not only that, with live streaming, another thing I'd like to do on the channel is at the end of the month, I believe now in February, the new 3DS is coming out with the Pokemon Red and Blue version, where you can interchange the faceplates, and that's to go with the Nintendo eShop release of both Pokemon Red and Blue. Maybe potentially Yellow. I'm not quite sure if that's going to be one, but I would love to get that Game Boy, which I'm going to be getting. I already have it pre-ordered, and hopefully sometime in the summer, saving up enough to get a capture card put into my new 3DS. And then I would love to start streaming. Specifically, what I would love to start streaming would be Pokemon, some shiny hunting. That'd be really fun. I've been really into that lately. Being sick lately, I've been playing a lot of Game Boy. I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy Explorers. Nearly have all the missions for that game done. And I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Oros. And I have all 720 Pokemon. I don't have Volcanion yet, but I have everyone else. I even have Hoopa. What else? With my health, like many of you know, I have been in an art class learning to do graphic art, graphic design. That is actually finishing tomorrow, and I'm handing in my final project that I've been working on all morning. After that, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be switching to a thing called self-study, which is like correspondence, if you've ever heard of that, where you get the school books and all the information, and you get to do it at home from your house. And then you just go and you hand it into the teacher so that they can grade it and keep track of, your grades and how you're doing. So I'm going to be doing that. So I'm going to be home a lot more lately. I haven't really even been leaving the house that much lately because of just how I've been feeling. And sadly, like, even going to malls and stuff, I usually sit in the wheelchair. And, usually someone will push me or I'll push myself because, like, walking is just so bad lately. But, you know, not everything's all bad, you know. Eventually I'll get better, you know, and once I do, we'll start doing things more and more. And like usual, you know, thank you all very much for listening and tuning in. And like always, please leave messages of what you guys would like to see. If I have it, or if I know someone with an extra copy of it, you know, I'd be glad to play any games you guys recommend. I'll even pick it up, you know. I got tons of games sitting right now on my desktop that we're going to be going through. A lot of indie games, a lot of fun stuff. Hopefully a lot more co-op coming out. Me and Kyle and Sam, we've been starting this thing where it's board game night, where we've been playing numerous different board games, and you guys will be seeing that up on the channel. I don't think any of them will be up before this because I just haven't been editing much lately. But until then, you know, just thank you all very much. If you guys have any questions about anything, the channel related, or even myself, feel free to write me down on Twitter. You know, the link is always down in the description below the video. Or feel free to even write me here on YouTube. You know, I check all the messages every day. Back when I was a younger YouTuber, I didn't know how to check the messages because the dashboard wasn't as good as now. I much prefer the new YouTube dashboard compared to what it used to be. And now even with the mobile app, I can see the comments you guys leave 24/7 no matter where I am. So with that being said, I don't know. That's just all I really have to say about now. Yeah, there's going to be more card videos. Vita's going to be coming back, and PC gameplay will keep going. I might do some stuff on the PlayStation 4 also today. I got some games to check out. I don't know if we're going to be continuing Fallout or not. It might be an on and off series, like many things here on the channel. But with that being said, I think that about wraps up everything that needs to be said. Also, we haven't seen Tutu in a while here on the channel. You know, my little Chihuahua dog. She's not here today. But, you know, maybe, you know, we'll be doing some videos with her, potentially. But, you know, she's doing fine. Everyone's doing good. And with that being said, now I'm just droning on and on, you know, painkillers or something, I don't know. But thank you all very much for tuning in. I'd also like to apologize for the very shitty webcam quality. I actually have a Logitech 720p autofocus webcam. This does not look 720 to me, but, you know, I might have to look into it. Maybe I set it up wrong. But with that just being done, yeah, once I feel better also, I'm going to be cleaning up the office, because as you can see, it's catastrophe behind me. And we'll be doing a room tour, finally. I wanted to do a room tour once we hit 1,000 subscribers. But, you know, it's not that I don't have drive. It's just, I don't have energy. You know, just bleeding just all the time, you know, it just really drains your energy out. And just with that being said, I just thought I owed you guys some explanations, because I've had some hiatuses in the channel before, and I didn't want to do that anymore without you guys knowing why. This is not going to be a hiatus. I'm actually working on videos right now on my other monitor, but I can't guarantee that there will be videos every day, and I just hope that you guys understand. And I'll be seeing you guys in my gameplay videos, and I'll be seeing you guys in the comment section. So, like always, this has been the K-Storm Network, and I am your host, just like always, Cody Storm. So thank you very much for tuning in, and thank you very much for listening and for understanding. So thank you very much. And in case I don't see you today, hope you have a fantastic day. Hope you guys are all safe and restful. So, and now it's time for a proper introduction.
I only want a proper introduction. Maybe all it takes is a baseball bat to show you what I do. Click in your jaw is a testament for trying.